Welcome to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan and Todd Hess back in the booth here at home. We will be hosting tonight the Chippewa crew. Chi High is what they're calling themselves. I'm not sure what that stands for, but we'll go with it. Again, your Raiders hosting the Chippewa squad tonight. We'll get the lineups from Mr. Bob Wolf. Lucas Steinmeck, number 4. Isaac Fournette. That Lucas, number 4, is a guy we should watch, right, Hess?
Absolutely, yeah. He's a points leader and goals leader for those guys.
Number 15, Isaac Lindstrom. Number 23, Tyler Bolin. And number 12, Cooper Fosvik. And in net tonight is Jaden Hoople. Going to see some new jerseys tonight. It's senior night here in Hudson. Number 15, Aaron Squires, the center. Number 7, Grady Gornick.
Also senior forward, number 13, Ben Lundeen.
Number 13, Ben Lundeen.
Playing defense, he's a senior, number 14, Jack Flatham.
Jack Flatham, senior, number 14.
And partner Cotton is also senior, number 20, Jordan Halverson.
Number 20, Jordan Halverson.
And finally, Kenny Gold. He's a junior, number 35,
And number 35, AJ Cohen in net tonight. So a bunch of seniors on that starting line. Great to see. We're going to pause for the national anthem. We'll be back in 2. Jeremy Searle from the local high school singing that national anthem. A nice job by Jeremy.
Excellent job. Sophomore for Hudson High.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Well, Hess, we're about to get her going here. I know you had a chance to talk to the coach of Chi High.
Yeah, I talked to Coach, and, their team is young. And he's basically saying, they've just been really inconsistent. They're 12-9-1 in the Big Rivers. They're 6-5. And they're young. They're starting 4 seniors. And some of the keys to tonight's game, he was telling me, was, protect the goalie. They lost the other night 5-3 to North. And they were leading 3-0 in that game.
Wow.
So they need to take care of the puck and protect their goalie and capitalize on the opportunities that they get tonight. Our defense is strong, and they're going to have a hard time getting shots on AJ. And when they do, the key was for him to capitalize on them. So, and then also stay out of the box. That's
the usual, right?
Standard for every night.
Right.
And then talking to Coach Brooks, his keys were start fast, play fast. Go from shift to shift and make sure that you're playing hard, and the goals will come.
Love it. Thank you for the insight there. Well, Hudson with a bunch of seniors to start this one off. Gornick will give chase below the goal line. He'll feed that over to the far side now. That's Lundeen. They'll play a little catch behind the net. Off a skate, trickled out front to Squires, and he almost had something to write home about. Again, battling below the goal line. A young crew in here for the Chippewa. I don't like that Chi High. I'm not sure why, but
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Thank you. I'll do that.
Well, let's call them the Cardinals.
Call them
tonight.
Cardinals, yeah. Lundeen in over the blue line. Takes a nice little
move.
toe drag. Oh, and just misses a little bit high over the shoulder there. And a nice move to get around the defender and just couldn't quite finish it off. Carr gets one to the face there, and Hansen goes in, digging away. That boy Hans. They'll give chase. That's Schrank there on the chase, but unable to get there in time. Schrank and Hansen had a nice goal that they put together last game. Hansen had a really nice one where he had come in all alone, hit the brakes and the paint, and shelved it past the glove. It was like, there we go. Sweet. Hansen had the goal, and then Schrank had the next one with the assist to Hansen last game. That was a wild one over in Eau Claire. This one goes the length of the ice again and chased after by Gornick. He loses the twig momentarily. Hansen tries to bat it over to him. Can't quite get it to him. Hansen, nice stick check there in the near board here. They'll look to get this one up and out of the zone. Hansen, nice finishing of the check, and Gornick will grab it on the far side. Gets a light pass off, played with a stick by Hoople into the near corner now. Heads up, that one comes up. And just in front of us. Hoople, if I remember, Hoople had the start last year, and he's pretty darn good in that, if I'm remembering that right.
Yeah, he played a pretty good game against us.
I didn't see what happened down below. Looks like we've got a player.
We got Bryce Elkin. Hansen took him out.
Call or no call?
No call.
5-side, okay. Well, in on the draw right now is going to be Aaron Squires, number 15 for Hudson. Wins it clean back to Halverson. Halverson will drop this below the goal line, back to Squires. Nice feed there to Leela. Leela walks around the guy, somehow off 1 foot, gets the shot off there. Hoople up to the task.
Halverson with a great hit.
Yeah. Joe Martin on that far side. Back to Prater now. Prater will settle this one down. He goes D to D with his partner, Halverson. Halverson back to Prater now. They'll look to set this one up on the far side. Tried to get it off the boards. A nice pinch there by the Cardinal player. Prater will drop a backhand into that far corner, and Joe Martin will give chase. He'll run his man into the boards, and here comes the Cardinals. Again, trying to get something going. They'll fire one off the glass and get a quick change of a guy or two, and right back in the zone. Hudson is on it tonight. They're definitely in control early on. Cole Danielson just loses a wheel there as he was trying to get on out front. Over to Carr. Carr, we've mentioned it last game. It's worth mentioning again. He has really been fun to watch the last couple weeks, playing with some great energy and pep in his step here. Number 10 is Dylan Carr.
Yeah, he's quick, and he works hard.
Yeah, just a grinder. I think that's one of the things that's endeared him to me is he just gets out there and just grinds away, just every shift working. They flip this one up off the glass. We'll call an icing here and come back down to our left. Well, how are the Cardinals? Where are they sitting in the conference? Just rough record.
They're 6-5 in the Big Rivers,
Okay.
and they're in the midst of trying to grind out this season and give Hudson a really good game and spoil them from winning the Big Rivers Conference outright tonight.
Oh, out front. That one dropped in front. Hoople with a whistle about an hour later there. He was having a tough time corralling that one.
Schrank almost had that one in there.
I know.
Right on the doorstep.
Schrank in tight doing the dirty work as always. That's a tough role to fill, but he does it well. So back at the point now, Prater and Halverson will get situated on the blue line here. They'll take the draw, but unfortunately the Cardinals will win this one. They'll try to flip it out, but a very weak effort trying to get it off the glass there. And Hudson somehow, Hansen, from the knee almost kept that one in at the blue line. Nice play by Hansen, but just got around him. They'll feed it up to him in the middle here. He goes to Halverson. Halverson takes a little bit of a hit at the blue line. Hudson will have to regroup in the neutral zone now. We got the Gornick, Hansen, and Schrenk line back together. The boys are back in town tonight. They certainly had a nice game last time against Memorial. That one just gets past Prater there on the far side. They'll feed it up quickly to Hansen. He'll tap it on in, get a shift change here. Sam Ross, number 6. Is that right, Sam Ross?
Yep,
yeah,
correct.
Sam Ross out on the ice right now. Hunter Danielson on the ice.
Like to see those young guys get
Some of
some
these
time.
freshmen out there on the ice right now. Yeah, great to see. So Flats with it now. He'll work it on up to that far side. That Squires in, over the line. Fire, big old rebound, comes out to the near board here. Nobody home to corral that one. They do keep it in here at the line. Hunter Danielson, nice work.
Get a shot.
Big old Hunter Danielson out there, and he can really control it in the slot area, which he did there. Got the shot off just a bit high. Hunter Danielson fires that one back behind him to Sam Ross, but couldn't quite corral it. They'll go up that far board now, and Carr coming in at full speed. Boy, I don't know if he has any other gears, Hess?
Nice pickoff, too.
He's on a full speed all the time. Lundin will give chase. The Cardinals look to break on in. They had a guy streaking down that left side, but couldn't quite get the pass off or get anything to happen. Hudson in. That's Flats. In from the D. He'll snap one over to the left side there. That goes up the boards. Nice work again by Carr to get that stick. Cole Danielson behind the net now. He'll look out front. Had Carr sliding through the slot area. Cole working on that far board. It's a 3-2 bust out here by the Cardinals. Nice poke check there by the defender. That's number 2-2 for Hudson, Cole Christian.
Yeah, good poke check by Cole to stop that momentum coming into our zone.
I'll dump it back in. Change 3 behind the play here. Hudson will send this one wide. Nice little move by Schrenk. Schrenk going inside out. Schrenk taking the wide side, feeds it down to Halverson. Halverson in deep on this one. Halverson drops it off. Hansen dishes it behind to Gornick. Gornick out front. Gornick takes a tight angle shot. Nothing going on there. Hansen levels his guy behind the play here. Nice pass. They break him on out of the zone now. Flatham with it. Flatham looks up ice. He's got a couple different options. Goes to Gornick on the near side here. Trailins Hansen. Hansen gets the drop pass. Hansen sends it wide off a skate, and it didn't miss by a whole heck of a lot. Quick shot. That one goes up off the glass. Kept in by Hudson, though. Nice little play out here. Carter Mock keeps that one in. Hansen rubbed off the play behind the net there. Back out to the point. This little quick shot that looking to get picked up by one of the forwards there, but it'll trickle into Hoople's glove, and we'll get a stoppage of play.
Little pressure for Hudson putting on the Cardinal.
Yeah.
Couple tight angle shots. We haven't had any real good opportunities yet.
I'd agree. No great aiders yet, but put some pressure on Hoople. Got to loosen him up a little bit, get him warmed up before we really start dropping bombs on him.
Well, it'd be nice to start the game here. We got 10 minutes in the
10
left.
and some change, yep.
Let's,
Leela in on the faceoff there. They win it back to Cole Christian. He'll send it in deep. They'll cycle it back to Leela. Leela, number 17, hits the brakes. He gets run off the play. A nice check there by the Cardinals. Leela back in it, digging away. He's got Squires there to help. Bit of a scrum in that far corner, and Hudson comes away with it. Nice work along the boards there by Squires. Really doing a good job battling away there. Leela dig at that one. Joe Martin in there. They'll send it up the near side here. The Cardinals will get it out of the zone. They'll change all 5 behind the play here. We'll get an icing call. Hudson getting some nice zone time, just to work on getting some quality shots on net.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're working hard behind the net, cycling the puck, and just can't get it out front to get anything set up yet.
Danielson in on the draw for Hudson. He'll win it really cleanly back. Oh, nice tip.
Come
Danielson, he couldn't elevate the backhand. Just missed there. He was cruising through and just couldn't quite get it up. Carr with a big run there. The ref raises his arm about an hour after the check was delivered.
I think they're going to get Carr on that one. Check from behind, maybe?
We'll get the call here. So a cross-check was called. Well put, Hess.
Well, we're going to have to fight the penalty here, huh?
Well, you know what? I always like a shorthanded opportunity. So here we go.
Well, that ref that called it, he was, right underneath us. The other refs that were right in front of the play.
Yeah.
I think that was Joseph. He didn't call it, but
yeah.
Anyway.
And he called it about an hour. Like I said, an hour later too. He was really grinding on it. So, whatever. The Cardinals on the power play here. It's 8:59 to go. Get one shot on net there. Hudson will send this one to link the ice. Cole Danielson's going to give chase here. A lone forechecker. Cole will pull up to the blue line now.
Yeah, he was so close and getting that backhand on that last sequence.
He really was. There's a couple opportunities. There's some great Ayers in there, I think. The backhander definitely one of them. It's just kind of fizzled over the stick there. Well, the Cardinals working to get something set up in the zone right now. Certainly making a lot of racket beneath us, but not a lot of racket where it counts on the ice right now. They'll send it over to Hudson. Hudson will take control and on out to Cole Danielson. He wisely will send it back to the defense. They'll try to feed old Hansen. Hansen, nice move to go to the outside on that one. Up to Gornick now. Him and Hansen will get in over the blue line. These guys are at times trouble on a power play, and that they can really turn the tables on you quickly. This one's fed back down. 33 seconds to go in the power play for the Cardinals. We'll set this up behind Hoople. He walks it out to the left. Takes a look. Goes far side here. That one chipped up just underneath the rafters here. And here comes Hansen. Hansen on the backhander. Shovels one towards the net. Hoople up to the task there. Cardinals breaking it right back underneath us. The flow of number 2 is going. I love it. He breaks on in. Blows a tire there in deep. Hudson back to full strength. A shot about 5 feet over AJ's head, and that one goes into the netting. We will get a whistle and a face-off outside the zone.
Good PK kill for Hudson. They're at 97.8% on the season on the power play kill, and another good one.
Look up high on the face-off here. These two getting into it. Joe Martin and number 19 from the Cardinals, Jack Schimmel. Always like a little tomfoolery on a face-off, right? With a couple guys give the stick to each other a little bit.
Sure. Getting the other guy's face a little bit.
Just giving him the business. Hudson in. Oh, Leela tried to pull it between the legs. Almost got away with it there. Nice work by Leela. Cutter Mock will settle that one down at the blue and send it behind the goaltender. Light little passes there. Oh, that one came right out front. Leela was there. The goaltender Hoople shuts that down and knocks the net off its moorings. We'll get a face-off to his right. Well, that was a goofy deal there.
Right, that was close.
Leela in the right place at the right time. Well, we've got 6:30 to go. Still 0-0 on the board. Cole Danielson, the big rig, in on the faceoff here. Cole sends one up over the net there. Carr gives chase on the far side. Nice work there by Hudson to keep that on in. Fed over to Carr. Couldn't quite get it. That was a nice feed from Lundeen. That one's chipped up and out of play.
Carr's had a couple really nice shifts, like you said earlier. I mean, the kid's quick. He's a grinder. And just notice his speed, more and more as he's been getting a lot of playing time this year. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those this season that's definitely improved. And like you said, his speed element has very evident right now.
Yeah, he's just a junior, and he's going to be fun to watch the rest of the way here. He's going to be an integral part of this
I totally agree.
playoff run.
Carr feeds it out to the point. Quick shot, made it through 3 or 4. Oh, fed out front, nothing going on there. They'll feed it behind the net now. Cole gets rubbed off the play, back out to the point. Halverson makes his guy spin out. Quick little redirect. What a nice play there. As Halverson sent it on into Danielson. Oh, and that one pops out of the glove over to the left of Hoople. Nice couple plays here. Some good looks by Hudson. Just can't get it out of the zone. Carr wisely gets on that one. Just goes underneath the glove and wide. Hudson with all sorts of pressure right now. Carr with a nice effort on that far side to keep that one in and alive. Halverson will drop that in the far side. Schrank heading on into the corner. This one will fly up underneath us. Carter Mock sends this one in. The goaltender Hoople sends it up the far side. It's all gray jerseys right now. They try to feed Gornick in front. Can't quite get it to him. Good stick there by the Cardinals. Tried with the backhand. Nice patience there. Oh my goodness. Look out. Hansen with a yard sale over there as he goes inside and out on the players. Hansen putting on a clinic out there.
That was Dirty Dancing there.
That was a beaut. Yep, that was great. Hansen still with it.
God,
tries for the backhander. He has got some hands. Work it behind the net now. Hansen and Gornick will try to secure the puck on the far corner. Hansen from his knees. Nice sauce out to Carter Mock. That one gets blocked over to that left side. They'll send it back on in deep. Hansen with it now. Quick move there behind the net. Can't quite control it. And they'll flip this one on out. Flats has a little trouble with that one, but no harm, no foul. They'll want to change 1, 2, 3, 4 behind the play. Up to Hansen. Hansen takes a quick peek. Tries to sauce one on up to Danielson, but can't quite get through to him. Little save. That one was going wide, I believe. We've got Sam Ross out there and Hunter Danielson right now. Hansen will make his way off. They'll get a center out there and get this line fired up. Flats will send this along the near board now. Just missed on a couple passes here along the near side. Get it on up to Hunter Danielson. They got Squires out there with him. Squires takes a peek. Oh, he had Hunter in front. Hunter gets pulled down. Actually got a stick on that one too as he was going to the ice. Nice play by Hunter Danielson. In tight there.
Yeah, and a good save by Hoople too.
That would have been a sweet goal.
That
would
have been a really
drugged
sweet
to the
goal.
ice and just batting it on in the far side.
Yeah, Squires with a nice pass out front to Hunter and just couldn't get it past Hoople there on that far side.
Cole Danielson in on the draw for Hudson. He's got Lundin with him. Lundin goes down. Lundin back up with it now. He'll send it behind the net. Carr out there chasing his man down. Nice work. He gets around his guy and they make short work of that breakout. Here comes Hudson back in the zone. Fed on in, looking for a rebound as Carr was heading down Main Street. Hoople up to the task as he squares up on that puck and shuts that play right down.
A lot of pressure for Hudson. Just can't get one past Hoople.
Hoople's having a good game.
And the more and more that the Cardinals keep this game like it is, I mean, the more and more confidence they're going to gain. So nice to see Hudson put one in here.
Back up to Gornick now. He'll feed it across to Schrank. Schrank will feed it on in. Looking for Hansen as he's going to wrap it around the boards. The linesman unfortunately got a skate on that one, so broke that up momentarily. Schrank behind the play now. On up to the near board here. Cardinals will try to feed that one wide. They fan on the pass. Hansen with it right underneath here. Gornick shoots this one on in deep. Cardinals will look up ice, trying to get a breakout to go. This line does a really good job of just hemming you in. Nice pinch there from Prater as he stepped into the play. Schrank had to, wow, what great, just knowing where the puck was at. Hansen doing a great job, almost able to pick that one off at middle ice and control it there. Hansen back into the play. He goes into that far corner, runs his man into the boards. They both go down. Nice stick there by Lundeen. He's got a guy out front. That was Carr coming down the slot area. Backhander to Lundeen. Lundeen with it now. He's got Carr again in that slot area. Lundeen circles. Pirouette on that far side now. He's got Cole Danielson floating through. Back over to Carr. Trying to set something up here. So we'll come out of the zone now. The Cardinals shoot one up and over AJ's head. Quick pass over. Almost hit him. He was breaking on in. That was Cole Danielson looking to get a quick touch pass there. Couldn't quite get it. AJ out of his cage. Plays one, and I don't know if it was that much of an opportunity, but a shot on net for the Cardinals. Feeding one out front here. Hudson controls this one now. Quick sauce up to Squires. Squires down the left side. Oh, just lost it. A nice job by the Cardinals to pick his pocket. We'll get a call as the net's off its moorings again in the Cardinal zone.
Yeah, that was close. Squires coming up right underneath us, and great play by the Cardinals defense to get the puck off his stick. And
he's a big guy. Tough to get get the puck off his stick. Cardinals will win this one at least momentarily. The Raiders will control it. Now it's Lila. He'll feed this one on in below the goal line. Hoople will shut that down. Well, you look at the size differential to this Cardinal squad. It's pretty noticeable, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, it is.
Some of our guys are they're like towers above these Cardinal players.
They've got, they have quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freshmen. A couple of them out, so 5 playing tonight, freshmen.
Hansen with a really clean face-off draw there. He's got Cole Danielson with him. Cole gets it now. Nice play. Cole feeds it to Lundeen. Boy, that was a good-looking play there. Cardinals making a mad dash down the ice. 17 seconds to go. A.J. Cohen, folks. Making a nice glove save.
That was a nice save. Probably going a little bit high, but snag it anyway.
I always love a good glove save.
Right.
Who doesn't like a good glove save? 15 seconds to go. It's still 0-0. Right here in Hudson. Well, that one bounced off the back of, I think, Halverson's leg there as he went to block that one. And AJ saw that one the whole way. He'll grab that one, shut it down. We'll get another face-off to his right here.
Good glove by AJ to get that puck right in front there.
Well, the Cardinals would just love it if they could get away with one right here. Hudson controls this one. We got about 5 seconds to go. A giveaway deep in the zone here as they a little sloppy at the end, but no harm, no foul. So after one period of play, it's a couple of goose eggs on the board out there. Chippewa Cardinals and Hudson both with a 0. Shots on goal, I do not know what that number is.
Yeah, I didn't see it at the JV game either, so I'll see if I can track that down here real quick now.
Or something. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us tonight on HudsonBroadcast.com. Stick around, listen to what we got going as far as sponsors. We appreciate all that they do. And Ken and Todd will be back for the second period. Stick around. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial. It's Ken and Todd up in the booth, and we're ready to get underway for period number 2.
Yeah, Hudson took the shots lead 12-4 after that first period. So
good work by Hudson, and definitely pretty evident they're leading in shots, but always nice to know the exact numbers there. Dylan Carr with some nice work, yeah?
I'd like to see some more shots, you know. There was a couple times where we could have gotten shots on them and maybe just got a little too cute and making that extra pass. And
sure.
Let's get some shots on old Hoople.
Cole Danielson wheels on into the near board here. He works it up to Prater. Prater sends it cross court over to Halverson. Halverson tries to get a stick on it. Prater all alone there. Does a nice job with 2 attackers on him. Halverson will gather this one up below his own net. Feeds it up the boards here. Prater couldn't quite get to it. A little sloppy coming out of the gates here, Hess.
Yeah, not looking good.
Much of the one-handed poking of the puck stuff going on right now.
Yeah, they need to move their feet and skate. And
Well,
I'm sure
Hansen,
they're
let's
tired.
see what you got. Hansen makes a move around his guy, wheels on in, gets drugged down. There's a call. It'll be the first power play as Hansen with a nice effort there. Gets drugged down for, I believe, a hook. A hold.
A hold.
Either or, we'll take it. So a power play coming up for Hudson here. Only minute 21 gone in the period so far. 15:39 left on the board, and 2 minutes goes up for a Raider power play.
Well, hopefully that'll get the guys going here. Get some more shots on goal and see what happens.
Well, they throw out the big guns here. Lundin lets one fly. Oh, that one just missed that top corners. Lundin picked that one up right off the faceoff. Out the flats. Hansen walks a guy, shoots. That one gets tipped right as he shoots it up and into the netting. Hansen with some great moves tonight, Hess.
Golly, he's got some talent. You know, he's going to be a lot of fun to
He's a
watch.
sophomore, right?
Oh, he's crazy
Awesome.
good. So talented.
Awesome. Hudson wins this one back out to the blue line now. They'll shoot on Hoople right into the chest protector. A relatively routine save as the angle was good, but he had all sorts of daylight in front of that puck, so pretty easy to keep an eye on that one. Like a little bit more traffic in front if you're Hudson. Back to Halverson. He'll send it to Hansen. Hansen back down low. Feeds the middle. Lundin had a guy creeping in on the backside. That was Flats. To Halverson, to Flats, to the middle. Caught up, and Lundin skates there. Nice work by Flatham to keep that one on in. Little sauce on over. The bench going absolutely berserker beneath us right now. Back to Halverson. Halverson, little screen. What a nice tip there. That was Cole Danielson, the big rig, with a nice redirect. Nice set play as Halverson feeds that one on in from the blue. Danielson, it looked like he got a stick on that
That
one.
might have been Lundin.
Oh, yeah, Lundin got the stick on that one. Nice work.
13-20-11.
So on the goal, that's Mr. Ben Lundin.
Great tip. Lundin right there. A power play goal gives Hudson a 1-0 lead. That's
What a beaut, huh?
that's Lundin's 16th goal of the year.
Is that right? That's great. I was reading a stat earlier about some of the points and how it's spread out amongst a bunch of guys in Hudson. It's not just one or two contributing. It's, 5, 6, 7 guys with big numbers.
Yeah, well, if you look at the points leaders for Hudson, you got Halverson at 31, Hansen 31, Lundin 30, Danielson, Cole Danielson 29, and Grady Gornick 27.
My
You know,
goodness,
there's
all
your-
high 20s, if
there's
not
your top
30s.
five.
That's unreal.
So, as far as goal leaders go, Hansen's got the goals. He's got 17. Cole Danielson 15. Now Ben Lundin 16.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it.
Spreading it
I like when they spread the wealth there.
for sure.
Makes for a well-rounded team.
And that's why they're
Martin
undefeated.
gets by his guy here. He's got a man out front. Will he see him? He didn't see Leela as Leela came right down Main Street there looking for the pass. They'll feed this one below the goal line now. Look for a quick wraparound. Like what you're thinking there, Squires, but just Hoople just shuts that one down.
Wow.
Oh, Hoople, it takes quite a bit to get a puck past that guy, huh? We had to drop a puck in, redirect it, and finally get one past that guy.
Yeah, that was a heck of a tip
Yeah.
by Lundin. Really amazing hand-eye coordination, right?
Yep. So Danielson will come in on the draw here against the Cardinals. Cardinals number 27, A.J. Schimnauer. Cole Christian banks this one off the boards to Lundin. Lundin kind of gets it caught in his skates for a quick second. Chipped up and over the shoulder of Cole Christian, and We'll get an icing call. This one will come right back to our right-hand side and into the Cardinal zone. Well, 13:43 to go. Shots on goal right now, 15-4. Hudson in control in that category, and I am sure they'd love to net another one here against all hopeful in the Cardinals. Nice draw there. One cleanly back to Cole Christian. He'll send this one in deep. Halverson pinches in from his point position and keeps this one on in. Halverson walks that blue.
Nice pass.
Chips it over. Oh, what a great pass as Lundin was coming off the boards there. What a great look,
It
right?
was.
I mean, good vision, great pass. Well, he'll glove this one underneath there. Dylan Carr gives pressure now. They'll have to tag up at the blue. Lundin on the forecheck. Lundin almost just punched it through the legs there. Can't quite do it. Again, they'll regroup in the neutral zone. That's tipped by Cole Christian, so no icing here. This one pops into the far board there, and they'll tip that one on in and give chase. That's Bennett Schrank working on in there. He's got Grady Gornick out with him and Hansen. Gornick, great effort there. Turns
sure.
that puck right around. Just chases his guy down, gets strong on the stick,
Yep.
right? I mean, just great effort by Gornick.
Typical Gornick effort, grinding it out.
Yep, those
getting
Gornicks.
in after it.
There's no doubt.
Speaking of which, shout out to Sue Gornick, watching down in Fort Myers.
Oh, yeah.
Her and Larry catching all the action.
Shot redirected. Didn't get a stick on that one. That was a good look, though, by the Cardinals. Back up to Gornick. Gornick feeds it over to Schrank. Schrank gets it over the red line. He'll bank this one on in. They'll change the forwards. A fresh line out there now. That's Squires and the crew. AJ alertly puts a stick down, covers that one. Lets that one go, I should say, as he stopped a routine one there. But big ol' hit. Leela takes one into the boards there, and Joe Martin hits the brakes on that inboard there. He walks on out, cycles this one back down to Leela. Leela playing against 2-3 guys. Two of them have a stick. One of them is just playing soccer down there. They'll chip this
That's
one
gonna
in
be icing.
into the near corner, and an icing whistle will go off again. Oh, Leela almost beat the 3 guys, 2 with a stick, 1 without.
Yeah, he was holding his own over there.
Not bad. So Cole Danielson will come on in for the faceoff here, number 2-1 for Hudson. Nice clean win, Cole. Great in the faceoff circle there.
They've been winning
Shot.
a lot of them, haven't they?
They really have. That helps to control it in the zone. Carr in there getting his nose dirty. Again, looks like a power play. It is not. It's full strength hockey here. Tried to feed it in front. Dylan Carr gets a stick on that one as he's driven to the ice. Hoople with a nice save there as he jumps out and on top of that puck.
Yeah, good play by him to take care of it.
And hopefully he's a great goaltender. Really keeping these guys alive right now. Below the goal line, it's fed up to the near boards here, and Colton Prater keeps this one in. The Cardinals sloppy trying to get this one out of the zone. Hudson does a nice job keeping it in. Work it, try to get it right in front there. Nobody home. Lundin with a nice move. Halverson, he had Carr on the back side there. Couldn't quite get it to him.
Jeez.
Boy, they're just out hustling this Cardinal team right now. It's all Hudson. Prater with it now. He'll backhand this one on over. Feeds up to the near side. Lundin very calmly takes it skate to stick. Nice senior move on that far board there as he didn't flinch as that puck caught up to him on the far side. Nice move by Halverson. He'll just chip that one on out. Quick shot on in now. Schrank along the near board. He'll spin. Lose control of this one on the near side here. Well, old Hansen, he'll take this one on up ice. He's got Grady Gornick off to his left. Hansen looks to dip the shoulder. He gets pulled down again. Hansen, nice hands in tight there. Hansen inside out, just working this defense. Gets all sorts of attention. Nice feed over to Gornick. Halverson, nice toe drag, gets around his man, but the shot goes wide and out of the zone here. Ooh, wide of the net there as little wrist shot got loose. A.J. calmly lets that one go past. The rebound comes out. He picks it up, puts a glove on it. Going to face off to his left.
Hudson getting some more pressure on there.
Definitely. Well, Sam Ross out there. We got Sam Ross, Hunter Danielson, and I believe Aaron Squires will center that line. A shot that doesn't make it through the traffic there. Hudson will grab this one. On the near board here, that's Hunter Danielson with it. Flatham will just walk this one in over the blue. Loses the handle there momentarily. Grabs it again, and Sam Ross behind the play. Flats just misses there. Carter Mock shot. That one fires over the top. Flats with it at the blue. Sent on in into traffic. Hunter picks that one up. Nice shot by Hunter Danielson. He picks that one on up. Still in front. Big shot coming. Oh, boy. All sorts of action up off the goalie's mask. That was Squires. This line getting a ton of looks right now. Hunter Danielson doing a nice job picking the pocket on that far side. Hudson will feed this one on up to Ross. Ross tries to make a move around his man. Digs at it on the near board here now. Flats holds this one in. Little trickler in front. Carr! Oh, nice speed move there. Tried to turn back with that one and couldn't quite get a handle on it. We'll get another icing here as Hudson's really tuned it up as of late here.
Yeah, really putting the pressure on it. Good, for Cardinals to get that puck out of there and get an icing and get a shift change, huh?
Yeah, that's how they're relieving the pressure right now is just ice the puck. It's that's all they can do. A great shift, though, by the Ross, Danielson, Hunter Danielson, and Squires line.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
The near side here, this is Cole Danielson. He loses the handle. Nice save by A.J. there as he had to be sharp. Got a shot in tight on him, and A.J. shuts down that 5-hole. Little bouncer trickles towards his right-hand side. He puts a glove on it, and we'll get a face-off. I think a wise play there. Shuts down that action. A couple opportunities real quick by the Cardinals.
He's always in control. He's just having a heck of a season, right?
Really is.
Gives the guys a chance to win every single night, and they have.
Yeah, it's been
Except
great.
for last Tuesday, or this Tuesday when they tied.
Well, I'll tell you, in that game, early on in that game, if he wouldn't have been on his toes, there was a couple, odd man rushes that weren't like a 2-on-1. He had a 2-on-0 with one of their top scorers and shut him down.
Jeez.
Just awesome.
I heard Zacho got hurt in that game, too.
Yeah, he got a concussion. I didn't see the play, but his dad called the station and said he was concussed and out.
That's too bad. He's a heck of a hockey player.
Oh, he's a stud player, yeah.
He's always fun to watch.
Hansen works this one over the blue line. Tries to get one kind of between the defender's legs there, I think, and on net, but...
Right, he had a screen there I think he was trying to get.
I like that. Blow a tire behind the play. That's Prater will grab that one. Halverson, he's going to green light this one in over the blue. Tried to toe drag it around his man. Couldn't quite do it. Number 4 now coming down. He's 1-on-5 right now. Hudson, all the numbers. He's doing a good job on his own, though. I'll say that much. Oh, man. Squires was ready to get loose with Leela. Couldn't quite do it. This one goes all the way down. We'll have a rare icing by Hudson. Nope, they'll wave that one off. Nice effort there. Quick shot, steered aside. Well, I didn't see that one coming. That was a nice shot right off the boards there. Way to go. My goodness. Carter Mock with a nice play along the board here.
Oh, boy.
Out of position. Oh, my. That puck had bounced out to the left of A.J. Cohen. Caught dead to rights over there and just off the mark there as they tried to get that one to go. The hitting is definitely ramping up right now as the Cardinals are starting to play the body just a little bit, at least this shift. So 6 minutes and some change. We'll get another icing and another face-off to our right. Nice student section over here tonight. Always good to have the local crew rooting on the Hudson Raiders here. Like the jerseys and looking good.
Yeah, that's a change.
I'd love to get a cheer or something. I don't know if we have to like throw dollars over there or put up a sign that says, hey, cheer for your team.
It's got to be positive, right?
That's right. Prater, shot. Wow, that made it all the way through. Lundeen picks up the change in front, rips one off the goaltender Hoopful, and that goes into the netting. Yeah, I missed the old the Selly button.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's some other funny things they used to write on signs like, I like lettuce.
Right.
Not sure what that means. Probably don't want to know.
And another icing.
Another icing.
Jeez.
Oh, boy. Still a 1-0 game, though, Hesser.
Oh, yeah. Any, a unlucky bounce.
Right.
And she's tied up.
Well, I'd love to see the Raiders get one in before the end of the second here. 5:38 to go in the period. Nice job by Hudson to pick that pocket. It's kept in the zone at least momentarily. The Cardinals now along the near board here will fire that one up and out. Halverson with it. Up to the big rig. That's Cole Danielson. Lundeen, they're clearing out in front of him. Prater with it now. Shoots. Wow, I don't know how he saw that, Hess.
Yeah, that was a great save.
Ton of traffic in front. Well, they're getting pucks on net right now. I will say that. They're nothing fancy. Just get them on net.
I like that strategy, too. Like I was saying, just get some more shots on them.
You bet. Halverson over to Prater. Prater jumps into the play here. They'll pull a forward off. Get Gornick out there now. Some fresh legs. Over to Halverson. Nobody on that side of the ice. Sent on in. A ton of traffic in front. Can't quite get through to the goaltender. That one will not make it back for icing. Far
Nice
side
pass.
now. Nice pass. Hansen in stride picks this one up around the net. Hansen looks out front. Hansen all sorts of time here as he works his way through traffic. Back down to Gornick. Gornick tip pass looking for Hansen as he came through the slot area. Oh, Gornick, he's not afraid to get his nose dirty as he cuts right in front of that Cardinal player. They'll hit the brakes here, try to get something going. Had a guy out front. Nice stick there.
Twice with Mock with the
2-4.
stick.
Mock with a nice play. Fed up the near side. Mock unable to get that to his teammate. He'll run his man off the play. Flats with it now. Flats will get it up to Schrank. Still kept in by the Cardinals here. A little bit of pressure by the Cardinal team right now. Oh, Hansen with it now. He'll feed it on over, at least try to. Hit Schrank there, but picked off. Flats will send this one on in. They'll get the Sam Ross and Hunter Danielson line out there now. Hunter with it now. He'll tip this one on in. Squires backing up this line. Squires takes a shot off the lid.
Here we go.
Back out the Flats. Flats quick release and no rebound as that one hits him. Oh, Hoovel right in the chest protector. Love to see a little traffic out front when he's letting that one fly. Just a little.
Yeah.
Somebody go through his vision. I mean, I'm looking at the lane he had, and it was just clear as day for him.
Yep.
So
Easy save for Hoople.
still like getting pucks on net, but love a little traffic out there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I love the shot there because he had Sam Ross crash on the net, too. So, a good job by Hoople to not give up a rebound.
Oh, Hunter Danielson and Sam Ross out there now with Squires. Oh, just a bit off sides here as they break on into the zone. So 3:02 left to go in the second period here. Still 1-0. Hudson on top.
Didn't hear his whistle real well.
It was kind of
A little crack in the whistle.
it was a lackadaisical like.
Right. Should I blow it or
I
not?
don't know. I guess I better blow it. Well, tomorrow, Hess, we're going to be back on the air with the girls' varsity game.
Yeah, that was fun doing the last game there. They've been playing some great hockey as well.
They have. Still ranked number 1, too, I believe.
I think they are, yeah.
Which is great. I know they've gone back and forth with the ECA Stars throughout the year, and I think they are on top of that battle right now. Well, Halverson will circle in his own zone right now, looking up ice for a play. We'll get this on to Lundin. Lundin on over. A nice play there along that far point. At least momentarily, they had control of that one. And again, just a little off the mark right there, Hess. It would have been looking like a great breakout.
Right, they've made the play. They can't finish it. You know, I mean, there's been a few passes that are right there. They just can't get their stick on it.
Gornick, nice move. Did you see that? Oh, that backhander. I would have loved to have seen that get on net. Gornick, again, just not afraid to get his nose dirty as he gets right into traffic there. Just slips underneath a relatively big check coming his way. Hansen with that big stick on the far side there, trying to get a hold of that one.
Mock's having a nice game tonight, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see his game going the way it is.
Flats jumping into the play here. Again, the guy's just a little off. Schrenk with it now. Schrenk leans into his man. He gets run off the play. Schrenk will feed a backhander over to Gornick. Gornick bounces one off the boards to Flats. Mock shoots. The crew beneath us looking for a whistle right now. The coach, we need a whistle. And now he's calling for a slash, which was not called. Flatham with it now below the goal line. Flatham with some steam here. Comes up through the middle of the ice. Schrenk with it.
Nice
pass. Cross court to Gornick. Gornick slows this one down as Flats comes busting into the zone. They'll change the last forward there. Lundin will come out to cover the point. Flats with it now, getting all sorts of attention. Nice pinch in by Lundin. He'll get into his forward position. Squires with it now along the near boards. Squires looks out, decides to send it on in to Cole Danielson, who's just beneath the goal line behind the net. Back to Cole. Squires came away with that one for a second. 23 seconds to go. Quick shot. Doesn't make it through traffic there. Lundin spins and fires again. That one way off the mark. 17 seconds to go in this period. Kept in nicely at the blue. 11 seconds to go. Love to see a quick last-second shot. Little giveaway. Quick shot. I got what I asked for. Nice glove by Hoople as he shuts that one down. A tight angle shot that was on net, but Hoople just up to the task. So 1 second left. 9/10 of a second on the clock. 20-8, your shots on goal. The real goals that count, not the shots on goal. 1-0 Hudson right now. And that'll do us for period number 2 in the books. Again, Hudson on top by 1. A couple more opportunities that time and able to get one in the net there as Mr. Lundin gets one past Hoople, but it's tricky getting something past that guy. Should be a good
he's having
period.
a good game. Yeah, he's doing a great job. I like that we, got a little bit more quality shots, it seemed like.
Agreed.
But, missing the net on a few, and Hoople's good.
Yeah, he's got to keep working the code there. We'll crack it in the third, I'm sure. Stick around for a third period. It's Ken and Todd. We'll talk to you in 2. Good to have the Gornick in the booth.
I got the shout out to Susan and Larry too.
Any other Gornicks or family we need to shout out to real quick?
What about Brian?
Jen and Greg? Nice. Jen and Greg listening out there.
Jackie. Brian might be listening up in Alaska too. So
nice.
He called me a couple weeks ago and said he's been enjoying some of the broadcasts that we've done. So Brian, if you're listening, I hope you're doing well and staying warm up there in AK.
Up in Alaska, that's awesome. Well, they've learned how to kick the boards down beneath us now, which is kind of nice. Lundin on the left side, he holds up. Woo! Quick shot. That's gathered up by Hoople. Again, right into the chest protector of Hoople.
Yeah, I think they were just happy that they didn't ice it that time. Jeez.
There's been a fair amount of that going on this game.
Well, that's something to cheer about.
Nice win by Hudson here. Get a quick shot out that goes wide. That was Lundin. Carr, the speedster, gets in on that one. He's got the big rig cutting towards the net there. Couldn't quite get it to him. They'll feed this one up off the glass now. And Prater in there doing some nice work. Over to Halverson. Halverson. Oh, almost got it over the right shoulder there. Nice look. Just needed a little bit more elevation on that one. Hudson with it now. Lundin will spin in that corner. Nice pressure early on by this Raider offense. Over to Prater. Prater shoots one on in. Carr tries to get that one under his leg.
Oh, there's the icing.
Hitting him, and we'll get that. What's it called?
Ah, man.
Another icing.
Frustrating.
Woo! So
Can't get in the game, right?
I know it. You know, it's
The
total
flow
like,
of it, it's just been terrible tonight. But look at the score. Maybe it's a strategy.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It's just a little bit of a buzzkill every time. It's like, another icing, regroup. Well, Hansen in there right now with the Schrank and Gornick crew. Schrank comes off that back wall and fires one out front. Gornick back to retrieve this one behind the net. He gets rubbed out momentarily. Spins, shoots, Schrank. Good look on the near side. Hoopel up to the task as he's hugging the pipe there. Flatset gets past him just momentarily. He'll gather it up, but then loses the handle. Cardinals get her into the zone. They got clean ice to work with. Flatham blows a tire there behind the play. Carter Mock with it now. He'll circle and wheel it up the near board. Just a touch pass over to Hansen. Hansen hits the Jets. Little hook there. Hansen around his man.
Oh, on the doorstep.
Tried to go 5-hole. Hoopel does a nice job shutting that down. Hansen almost a coast-to-coaster there. Nice move at the end to dip on into that crease area. That long reach of his, he can just kind of maneuver that stick and had a nice look there at the end. Leela out there beneath us now, battling against two Cardinals. Squires comes away with this one. Got no help in the middle. They'll have to regroup. They're changing a couple behind the play right now. Joe Martin does a nice job keeping this one in. Tries to feed it back to him was Leela. Squires with it now. Squires out front to Leela. Just jumps his stick. Leela with it now. He'll drop it behind the net. Squires looks one way, goes the other, runs his man down. Leela trying to just put his nose down, drive through two guys. He gets worked out of there. Joe Martin taking some stick work as he was out front there. Calling for it at the point. Martin spins, shoots, tipped by Leela. That one's well wide. This group's
nice
doing
pass.
a nice job controlling this one. Shot, nice blocker there. Halverson did have that corner on that one, and a nice blocker by Hoopel to shut that down. Halverson, great play to keep that in. Squires, skate to stick to shot, and a save by Hoopel. Nets off its moorings. We'll get another face-off to the left of that fine young goaltender Hoopel as he fixes his flow.
Yeah, good pressure by Hudson. It's fun to watch the battle there. Mock is our Schrank's out front there with Tyler Bowen in front of Hoopel, and it's just been great battle out front there. And,
really.
And even in the corners, like Leela was in there, and it just Cardinals are doing a good job at packing it in, I would say, and making it hard on us to get shots on goal. And
little bouncer steered aside by A.J. Cohen. This one's left in the slot here. They'll gather up the change. That's Hudson with it now. Carter Mock feeds one in tight to Danielson. Danielson drop past to Lundin. Oh, Lundin. It looked like he was looking at that right between the body and the glove, almost under the chicken wing there, and couldn't quite get it through.
Yeah, great shot. Nice pass, dropping it back. Danielson, I believe, dropped it back for Lundin. Lundin looking for number 17, I believe.
Hansen in on the draw for Hudson now. A rare, non-clean draw win by Hansen. He's usually just pulling them right back to the point. Schrank does a good job as he jumps up and grabs that puck out of midair, and they keep this one in deep now. Hansen off the high glass. Gornick again getting in there, getting dirty. Woo! He got run. Looks like he's all right. He'll fix his headgear here. Hansen doing some nice work along that far board. Feeds it over to Flats. Flats with a rare miss as that one's kind of high on his stick there. And here comes Carter Mock. Carter Mock with some steam. Comes in. Shot! Yes! Wow! Rebound pops out front. Carter Mock buries it right over the top of the shoulder. What a great play. Mock just driving the net. It was him against the world, and boy, he came out on top. Carter Mock.
Yeah, what a great goal. Following up his shot and going top shelf right over Hoopful.
Gotta have fast hands, right? To get the rebound and then boop, up top shelf.
Great play.
Great play. 2-0 Hudson on top. Your shots on goal right now, 28-9.
That was a huge goal.
A really nice one. 12:48 to go in this third period.
Scoring for your Hudson Raiders, number 24, Carter Mock. That goal comes at 4:11 of the third period.
So Carter Mock unassisted on that goal. Like Hed said, a nice goal, a very timely goal, too, to get up by 2. We'll
He's
see
had
this.
a great game.
The Ross Squires was looking at that glove side corner, wasn't he?
Yep.
You just saw it coming, and a nice stick by the Cardinals to shut down that shot. Goes up into the netting. We'll get another face-off to the right of Hoofel. Well, a great stick there to break that shot up. That would have been in the net. Hoofel was screened completely.
There we go. Come on.
Halverson goes into the slot area, back out to Prater. They slide down in front. He sauces one over, and Hopeful again sees that one. A glove save. Nice play. I like Halverson driving the middle, getting some trap, folks following him in, and then feeding it out to Prater for a nice look.
He does a nice job of making the defense get down on their belly to try to block.
Out front, Lundin again! Whoop, whoop! Lundin goes glove side, top shelf. Forget about it. He buries that biscuit, no doubt about it. A nice feed as Lundin's coming through the slot. What a great look.
Oh, gosh, that was a great pass. And they're just, they cracked the code here on Hoopel.
All of a sudden, right? Just
yeah,
boom.
Exactly. Top shelf.
Assist, you guys catch that one, or are we going to wait for the...
See what they
We'll
say.
wait for the official read. Second of the night.
Cole with the assist.
So Danielson on the assist. Cole type. The big rig, as we like to call him.
Lundin with his 17th goal of the year.
Beauty, second of the night. Schrenker in over the blue. He's got Hansen with him. Schrenk lets one sail. A stick in front of that puck made it get on up into the netting, so we get another faceoff in the Cardinal zone here. Hudson turning up the volume, Hess.
Yeah, Lundin's tied Hansen for the lead in goals here.
He's like, I'm ready to take over this one. Schrenk with a nice quick shot there, right in on Hoopel. He does a nice job positionally saving that one. Keeping this just a 3-goaler right now. Schrenk turns and fires that one against the far board now. Hansen will give chase along the near side. Gornick and him both get their noses in there. Carter Mock feeds this across the flats. Flats on it. Quick shot by Flatham. I just love that release that he has. It's so fast, and his shot's right on point. I mean, right into the blocker there. Or actually, would have been the corner, but a blocker got up. It's Hoopel made a nice save. Hansen, little sauce over there on the far side. Flatham jumping into the play, looking to get a redirect in front from Gornick. Couldn't quite do it. Mock into the play. Oh, Schrenk with a redirect, goes wide. All sorts of pressure right now. It's Hudson all day long in the zone.
The ice is tilted.
Hansen. Back to Hansen. He's looking for somebody. He had Flatham sneaking in. Hansen gets drugged down. Flats tries to bank that one off the back of the goal. He's got 2 guys on him right now. Cardinals needing a change. They skate 3 on off, 4 on off. They get 1 forechecker on in there. Hudson will regroup in their own end. Again, that ice doesn't look like it's been touched too much down here. Pretty clean. Yes, it's been tilted most of this period. Hudson gets on in. Oh, he's around the man. He's got Squires in the middle. Squires with it. Oh, Squires still with it. Out front. Still loose. No whistle. Colander was in there with Squires. A nice pass. A couple good looks, but Hoopel up to the task.
Great save by Hoopel. Colander getting it over there to Squires. Ronnie, you leaving?
Hey, good to see you, partner. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping up, Ron. Ross will dangle in that far side now, still with it. Loses the handle, but gets it back. Comes off the boards here. Feeds it down low, below the goal line. Back out front. Oh, my goodness. Colander was coming through the slot area. Just couldn't quite get a stick on it. AJ will make a relatively routine save there and fire this one up the far side. They try to go D to D for the Cardinals, but lose the handle on that one. Sam Ross with some good hustle on this play. Keeps it in deep below the goal line, at least momentarily here. Carr wheeling out there. My goodness, that guy can skate. Watch him hustle. He'll catch this 4. Nice poke check there. They'll pop that one off the stick of number 4 for the Cardinals. Sam Ross takes a peek. Chipped up and out into the neutral zone now, and the Cardinals will go backpedal back into their zone. They feed it up that far
Nice
left
pass.
side. Really good pass there. Just no gas in the tank as he catches the pass and stops skating, drifts into the zone, and lets a shot fly. 8:53 to go in the third period. 3-0 Hudson.
I like that 3-0 Hudson.
Yeah,
This is for the Big Rivers title.
it's for the title. I like that. Well, 8:53 to go in this third period. Hudson again on top by 3.
32-10, Hudson leading on the shots.
The big rig, Danielson, in on the faceoff. That's Cole Danielson. They win that clean, but Cardinals control it at least momentarily, and Danielson tips that behind his own goaltender, A.J. Cohen. They'll work it up the near side here. Dylan Carr with a full head of steam, fires on in. Oh, that tricked him. Oh, and Dylan followed up his shot. Had a nice rebound, and that hoopful. Wow, did he do a great job, Hess, of shutting down that follow-up shot. That was
Amazing save.
incredible. All net in front of him. Hoopful gets a pad over there. What a great, that was save of the night.
For sure. It was kind of the same play that Mockett scored on, getting a shot on Hoopful,
Yes.
getting the rebound and shelfing him.
Yep.
And Carr did the same thing and got shut down.
Oh, Hudson will play catch behind their own net here and work this one out of the zone. The Cardinals will try to bat it in, but Hudson again will control this one in deep. Flatham calling for it. They'll send it up here. Here comes Hansen. Hansen unloads a Hansen slap shot right into the chest protector there. Like that. Getting a shot off, hoping for a rebound as he had Gornick and Schrenk crash in the net.
Yeah, he got loose here on the left side, and I thought he was going to go in for a
I thought he was just going to go
kill.
past everybody, right? Halverson with it. He shoots, hits a Cardinal player on the way in. Rebound. Hansen was out front, ready to knock that one in, but couldn't quite center it to him. This one goes up into the bench area just beneath us. We'll get a whistle and a face-off. Looks like it's going to be inside the zone here. 7:32 to go in the third period here.
Let's see if we can win another face-off back to Halverson.
Well, the Cardinals will control this one, and it'll be an icing as they miss on the outlet pass on that far board. Get that reset here, and get another face-off to the left of us. So Squires will come in on the draw here, number 15. Squires wins this one clean. Leela shoots, hits the pad of a defender. Nice play there. Halverson sends it in to Hunter Danielson. Looks for a redirect and just can't quite get it to go. Halverson again walks in. Nice look in front. All sorts of loose change. Nobody's going to cash in. Halverson hits the break. Shot again. A little bit of a scrum in front as Leela and number 4 get their sticks up. Nothing called. Like the energy here in that last 20 seconds.
For sure. Steinmetz doing a good job protecting the goalie.
So again, back on the draw here. That's Squires. He's got Leela and Hunter Danielson out with him. Cardinals go down that far side. Nice work by Squires to ride his man off the play. Bit of a can opener there. I think that's going to get called. Hudson will be on the power play momentarily. Hunter Danielson on the near board here. He drops it to Flats. Flats looks. Oh, Flats out front. Shot. Turned around and shot there. And look at a whistle as they touch that puck. And a power play coming up for Hudson as the old can opener was delivered to our right. I don't know who got called on that one, but
I think it's Steinmetz.
Steinmetz will get that one.
Yep. He's arguing with Joseph.
Call a cross check on him.
Getting a little cheap.
Yep, I was getting a little feisty out there. I would agree with that.
Yeah, Hunter Danielson got hit after the play behind Hoopful too. And
I saw that hit into the back of the net there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes the best way to make somebody pay for being cheap is to score another goal on them.
That's what I'd like to see.
Wouldn't mind seeing a 4-ripper. We got some big guns out there right now. It's Hansen, Halverson, Carter Mock. Nice play there. I can't imagine he could see a whole lot with all that traffic in front, but Hoopful does a nice job of not only blocking that puck, but gathering up the rebound, just shutting it down.
I think the last time we played these guys, he took a bunch of shots too, didn't he?
Oh, just ridiculous amount. Yeah, it was over 40-some shots, I think. Hansen with it now. Feeds Flatham. Oh, they had Cole on the backside. A little touch pass. Couldn't quite get her to go. Hansen sails one wide. Flats turns. Backhands one deep into the zone here. These guys just really nice hands on this line here. Just some touch passes going back and forth and a little bit of keep away as they set up the play they're looking for. Hansen on the far side. Back to Hansen. He'll play some catch with Halverson over there. Shot off the back of the net. Over to Flatham. Flatham feeds it to Halverson. Halverson does a nice job of keeping that in at the blue line. Cole back to Hansen there, who almost got away with the one there. Almost got caught on one there. Hansen with a nice fake. Back out to Halverson. Nice play, these two. Really, really good. Cole Danielson. That one just jumped over his stick. Hansen in tight here to Halverson. Halverson says, I'll just take this one on in. Drops it off. Oh man. Tell you, he keeps skating through there. That rebound pops right on his stick. Oh, good pressure here by Hudson. 22 seconds left to go. Hansen will gather this one up in his own end. I would guess he would feed this one off and then get off for a line change. But maybe not. Here comes Hansen in over the blue. He'll wheel behind the net here. Gets the usual attention. Back out. Colton Prater with it now. Prater feeds it over the blue line, and Carter Mock just kind of jumps the stick there. They'll go D to D, back to full strength. The giveaway right in the zone. Oh, boy. Tried to go backhander there, and Hudson got a little sloppy there. Almost paid for it. Couple quick shots here coming in on the goaltender, A.J. Cohen, having to be sharp right now. As Hudson just not as crisp as they could have been in their own end. Good stick by Gornick to slow down that pass. Squires feeds it off the boards. Squires gets an elbow by number 2. Doesn't really faze him. The bench is really excited about it, but Gornick lays his man out over there. Squires with it now. And another icing.
Yeah, it's not a hitting contest, is it?
Nope.
I guess maybe it is when you're down 3-0.
Well, when you're down 3-rip, it's the little things, right?
Right.
If you can get an elbow up high on a guy and not get called for it, well then, way to go.
Yeah, I just don't like the chippiness, but whatever.
I don't either. Yeah, you just don't want anybody to get hurt on some stupid play.
It wasn't a penalty.
Yep, that's right.
It wasn't a penalty. It was clean.
That's right. So Ross with it now. He'll turn and try to send this one on deep. A high stick here, and it'll be out of the zone here.
All the way down.
Apparently Hudson had played it with a high stick and then touched it again, so this one will come.
Could have gone either way.
Well, a rare face-off in the Hudson zone.
Yeah, both Hudson and Chippewa played that with a high stick, so
Yeah, it was tough to tell
Flip a coin.
which one it was on.
yeah, it was hard to see which one was on first.
No icing as he could have got to that one. Just let her slide on in. Lundin, big check there. Well, they go east to west here and get the puck on into the zone here. Had a guy, but too far in front of him. That was number 2-1, Johnny Bleda. Couldn't quite pick that one up. Lundin will peel off the play here. Cole on the forecheck. Cardinals trying to get something going here late. 2:57 to go in the third. Puck got up on edge there. Almost lost the handle. Hudson will grab this one. They'll work it along that far side. Tries to get Flatham tries to get that pass to his own player, but can't quite do it.
Good help by Prater over there.
Yeah, Prater really Johnny on the spot on the far corner. Squires comes on in, hits the brakes a little bit, works on into the slot area, and draws 2-3 defenders there, and they lace this one on out. Loses the handle on that one. Prater does. He flips that one on in behind Hoopel. Reese Leela there. Nice stick by Leela. Leela turns, shoots. Hoopel had done a nice job of hugging that post. Cardinals not giving up. They keep fighting here.
Yeah, you got to like their effort here in the third period.
Yeah.
There's number 2 again throwing the body.
Yeah, he's a big dog out there for the Cardinal team. Definitely playing the body right now. Nice pickoff by Hansen. Hansen gets a little bit of help from Colander there. Colander gets his stick held on to, and what a surprise. Another icing by the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think it was part of their strategy. Anytime they get Hudson gets a lot of pressure down there, they just ice it.
Well, and you know what, Hess? Unlike at the pro level where there's a consequence to that, there is no consequence at this level. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Besides the fact that you have a face-off in your own end.
And we've been winning about 80% of them.
Right, right. And they'll call a timeout. Cardinals. I like the optimism right now.
Well, they're going to probably pull Hoopel. Right? Pull them?
Yeah, I would think if you can get control of the puck. I mean, you're down by. It doesn't hurt if you're down. If you lose by 4. I mean, I don't know. You're down by 3. What? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. They might not.
I don't know. Maybe just. I'm not sure. I don't know. If I was coaching, I don't know what I'd down by 3. I'd call a timeout right now, but. So 1:29 left on the clock. 3-0 Hudson. Shots on goal, 38-10. Again, I'll put a quick plug in for our sponsors. Appreciate all that they do for us. Love that all the support that they get from the Hockey Association, friends and family. Also like to make mention that tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, we will be, Todd and I will be back in the booth. It's girls hockey night here in Hudson. The girls varsity squad will be back in town.
Who we playing? Do you know?
Oh, you're going to put me on the spot.
Fond
du Lac.
I was just down there.
Were you? Were you scouting them?
No, I wasn't scouting them. I was working, but yeah, I was down in that area. Appleton, Oshkosh, Fond du Lac, Lamira, Green Bay.
Right in the middle of God's country.
The Fox Valley.
You bet.
Let's see everybody back next Thursday at 7 p.m. for Hudson's first playoff game.
Well, next Thursday, they just announced, will be the first playoff game of the sectional race that happens. Again, we will host the first one, which should be fun. It's what an exciting time of year, Hess, right? Where you get the sectionals fired up and
they're going to keep Hoopel in.
Try to make that down the right side. That's Cole Danielson. He gets run off the play before he's run off that play, though. Gets a nice shot off Flatham. Feeds that one into the corner. See a defender popping out. Cole feeds one in front, still loose. Lundin tries to get a stick on that one. Hoopel again shuts that down. Yeah, always a fun time of year, that run towards state.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Very exciting.
We got a good squad, undefeated.
Be a great time the next couple weeks here watching the team battle in sectionals. Well, Hopeful really kept this squad in the game. He's a great goaltender. I know we've mentioned it a couple times. I'd like to echo that. I mean, he had a great game.
Made a lot of really good quality saves.
It could have been a bit more of a disaster from a goal perspective if he had not been on his game. Again, Hopeful doing a really nice job of things. Well, Hansen on in. He's got time for a quick one here. Fires it towards the net. Carr grabs that one. He'll feed the point. Seconds left on the clock here. 5 seconds to be exact. They'll send this one deep on into the zone, and that's going to do it. Your Big River champs, the Hudson Raiders. Well, again, next week, Thursday, and we're still trying to figure out kind of what the playoffs look like as far as the broadcast schedule goes. That's to be determined. We will be putting some info out on hudsonbroadcast.com as to what games will be covered during the sectional playoffs. Appreciate you joining us on Hudson Broadcast and the River Channel. Any final thoughts there, Hess?
Well, it took them a while to get going, but I like the way that third period went. Really, I mean, the first and second period, I think that kids are tired. I mean, they've been playing hockey,
a lot
of games. They went down to Wausau last Saturday and took care of number 4 Wausau West 4-0, and then you had that meat grinder of a game on Tuesday night against Eau Claire Memorial, where it was a 2-2 tie, and tonight, you got to credit Chippewa Falls. They played a good game, and but Hudson at the end, better team, and
just took over.
Yeah, 4 lines. That wears a team down.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I hope that the Hudson crew, can get everybody healthy for the upcoming sectional playdowns coming down the pipe here. So again, Ken Conan, Todd Hess, Adam, and John behind the scenes here. Appreciate all the help you guys do, and we'll see you next time. Again, tomorrow night, girls hockey. We'll all be here again. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining us.